What's up YouTube? It's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K23 Rec Center gameplay video. And as you can see on the bottom, we are on the 7'2" Catfish defensive anchor build. Now my guy currently actually looks like Artist Gilmore, aka the A-Train. So spoiler alert, I will have some videos coming out with the A-Train, build videos, some gameplay as well too. I'm currently working on him, but I really wanted to drop this 35-point triple-double, an absolute monster of a gameplay. But just want to do a little intro, show you guys the badge setup, and I will drop the jump shot rate after as well too. We go 9 of 11 from 3-point land in this gameplay, so we were shooting lights out. But enough of me yapping, let's just get right into the badge setup. So for my finishing badges, if you guys just watched the build video for this, and if you want to make this build, make sure you guys go back to my most recent video a couple days ago, the build video for the 7'2" defensive anchor. It'll have everything there. I also have the badges, jump shot, but that will actually show you how to make the build. But first, this is the current badge setup that I'm still running. I just need one more finishing badge. We're gonna throw that on a gold fast twitch, and then once I can get gold fast twitch cord, for sure gonna throw on masher or rise up. You could throw on bully if you wanted, but I'm probably gonna go with the masher or rise up just so we can get a bit more elite contact dunks and help us finish around the rim a little bit better, especially over smaller defenders. Currently have aerial wizard on. I don't really have enough points to put it anywhere else. I didn't really want to put on back down punisher, and just in case I get some nice standing putback dunks, or I do have a 60 driving dunk, you can still get a nice little putback here and there, just in case, just for some highlight and content purposes. I have that on. Of course, I love acrobat, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, and stillery finisher. To me, those are must-have badges. If you're any type of finisher, I really find these useful. And of course, bronze dream shake, just so as you can see, post moves fakes has a higher chance of stunning a defender. Also, shot attempts following post fakes, shimmies, and shot fakes have increased shot percentages. So I like to use pump fakes, little up and under, so this will boost me a little bit more, so I like to put this on. And for my shooting badges, of course, the very basic silver catch and shoot, gold claymore, silver green machine, and bronze agent 3s. You can hit some pretty nasty step back corner 3s with this badge on, and of course you spot up from anywhere in the floor. Guy sags, he starts to help, they hit you wide open, claymore kicks in, so does catch and shoot. Then once you green that, all your next shots, you're gonna get that little extra boost from green machine. You can be shooting lights out just like in this gameplay. And for the playmaking, gold break starter, of course I have that cord as well too. That's the way to get the most points back. Bronze vice grips, gold special delivery, bronze mismatch expert. I don't need that on at all. I'm not gonna get any mismatches like that. Silver floor general and bronze clamp breaker, but I might as well get the most badges that I can, and I still have one left over, and this is pretty much what you have to do. And for my defense, I got 2 core badges. As you can see, I absolutely love this. The double finishing or double defense for a center is absolutely insane. So I got gold anchor, gold brick wall, gold pogo stick, and gold rebound chaser. So all of my tier 3 badges are completely maxed out. And of course, gold post lockdown, so you get some big 7'3", 7'2s trying to back you down, paint mash, you're absolutely fine. Gold post lockdown, gold brick wall, 86 strength, silver box out beast, bronze chase line artist. You guys are absolutely money in defending the paint. Of course, bronze workhorse and bronze interceptor. And the next badge point that I get at level 39, I will definitely be throwing it on the defense. I'll probably put on gold box out beast or maybe even silver workhorse, but we'll see when that time comes. And of course, my jump shot, I shoot 9 of 11 from 3-point land on this, and I know you guys will be asking what jump shot I'm using. So if you're new to this channel, I'll show you guys the jump shot, but if you're a returning subscriber, you've seen my other videos, you've seen the build video, you guys already know what this is. I like to use one jump shot, stick to it all year, try to master it, and so far this base and jump shot has still been absolutely money for me. So you want to go to Moritz Wagner base, which is on page 11, so put on Mo Wagner base right there. Your upper release 1 is going to be Marquise Chris, and your release 2 is Marvin Bagley III right there. And for your blending, absolutely 100% speed, and you want to go to 89% Marquise Chris and 11% Marvin Bagley. And this is the jump shot that I've been using all year. I find it smooth, it's fast enough, it's got good stats on it, it's really greenable. I just find this one the best to use. It works for me. I find some jump shots don't work for some people, just like in 2K19. Base 11 was the best base in the whole game. I could not figure it out. I couldn't get the timing down. It felt off and unnatural to me, so I had to use other bases. So this base might not work for some people. It might not feel too natural to you, so find something else. Whatever works for you, find that, stick to it, learn it, and you'll be cashing and splashing. But anyways, let's get right into this 35-point triple-double rec gameplay. So here we've got the nasty 35 point, 11 rebound, 15 assist, and 5 block gameplay. We shoot 13 of 16 from the field total and 9 of 11 from 3-point land. And as you can see right in front of you here, we have 2 default AI players on my team along with 2 real players. Now, if you guys are returners to the channel, you guys have watched some of my old videos, you guys know either these games go extremely well or extremely bad. And this is one of the best games that I've had all year and one of the best shooting games I've had all year as well too. And as you can see at the start there, when I press triangle to see my matchup, you guys can see I'm averaging about 15 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists. I think it was about 2 steals, 2 blocks. But I've been shooting lights out on this build. You get a ton of open looks with the name defensive anchor. Not many people think you're going to be able to stretch the floor well, just like I am able to do with this build. You only get a 78 3 ball, but when they leave you wide open, that is no problem. And if you guys want the jump shot, I did put that at the start of the video along with my badge layout. I really do like the new badge setup or badge layout, badge patterns, whatever you want to call it. The double defense is extremely nice. If you are a big center build or any center build at all, the double defensive core badges is extremely useful and extremely nice. You can get all of the nice defensive badges that you want. So I got gold brick wall, gold anchor, gold rebound chaser, and gold pogo stick. So I got all of my tier 3 badges completely maxed out that way. So if you get face up against a 7-2, 7-3 paint masher with high strength, you're still able to defend the paint. You can throw on the silver or gold post lockdown with this build as well too. People are going to struggle, and you can play your hands up defense. You do have that 7'11" or 8-foot wingspan, still extremely nasty. And if you guys want to make this build, just check out the video that I just previously dropped. It'll have everything that you need in there. Height, weight, wingspan, attributes, all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys go and check out that video if you want to make this build. Like I've said before too in the previous video, this is probably my most winningest build. So if you want to be comp, I would recommend this build for sure. But if you want to have fun, the 7'2" glitchy glass, absolutely. Or any of the slashing takeover builds that are over 7 feet are extremely fun. But I would say that if you want to win the most, I would definitely use this build. Able to stretch the floor against anybody. You can still bang down low. Elite big man contact dunks. There's a pretty nice nasty dunk in here as well too later on in the game. You guys will see. But me and this guy going absolutely crazy. We both end up getting 30-point triple doubles. So only 2 real people on this team. They actually did bring this game within 5 points at one point in the third quarter, but we were just too much to handle. We had good chemistry. I kept finding him when he was open. He kept finding me when I was open. Just like right here. And you call for the right passes from the AI when you're wide open. You got to trust the AI a little bit too. That's how you get those 15 assists. Even though they are AIs, they still can hit some shots. They make some nice cuts at times, and they can finish. So trust your teammates regardless of who is on your team, and you'll be good. Plus, if you start passing it to them, they're going to start passing it to you. You play good team ball, it's very contagious and infectious. Other people will follow suit, and it just makes the game a lot more enjoyable and a lot more easy. Simple. Team basketball is team basketball is winning basketball is what I'm trying to say. But a nice little stat line at halftime right here: 15, 6, and 7, and shooting 71% from 3-point land already. 5 3 balls at half with the 78 3 ball, but in takeover I believe I get an 85 3 ball plus 7 to that 78 3. Absolutely money and monstrous. Like, you can't leave me wide open like that. I will hit that silver catch and shoot as well too. Extremely OP. Throw on that green machine. Green machine is really nice. It really locks in your greens. You can definitely tell the difference. And like I said, elite big man standing contact dunks to go with this build as well. I absolutely enjoyed this build. Definitely will have some more gameplay for you guys with this, but I got a lot more content coming out for you guys. I was pretty tied up. I was coaching 2 different basketball teams. I was head coach of the local JV team and assistant coach of the varsity team. And our season just wrapped up on the weekend for varsity and JV the weekend before. So the last couple weeks have been absolutely crazy hectic. It was awesome though, both provincials. If you guys are from America, I would say it's similar to the state championships. So we had provincial championships. If you don't know, I am from Canada. We have provinces, not states. Just in case you guys didn't know that, new to the channel, maybe even you're watching from Europe, shout out to wherever you guys are watching. I appreciate you tuning in. But I was pretty busy. Now I'm gonna have a lot more free time. Definitely want to get some more content out there. If you guys have any suggestions of anything that you want to see, definitely let me know. I definitely want to make a few more replica builds as well too. I find them extremely fun to play on. I'd love to find like a Bill Walton Big Red replica build. Ben Wallace could be also a really fun build. Big Red and Big Ben, that'd be pretty funny, right? So, but still, Ben Wallace, one of the best defensive centers to ever play the game, undrafted. And Bill Walton, also very good on defense, great passing. I love his game, love his play style, very similar to what I like to do. But he probably would be like a two-way inside the yard playmaker, something like that. But still, a Bill Walton build would be absolutely crazy. And like I've been talking about before, I still have the A-Train to drop. But shout out to Uncle Demi for finding or creating all of these replica builds.